This is the Eufy Omni C10, and this is an excellent compact robot vacuum. It's about 2.85 inches tall, so it fits even under couches or other furniture where no other robot vacuum I've ever tested has been able to go. I also love that it has the self-empty station that'll typically last about 60 days or so. You can take the lid off of it, and there's the bag on the inside that will empty itself out and collect all the dust for you. What's great about this robot is it's super compact, so it's got the very small self-empty station. The robot itself is very small, and it also has this arm that's able to pop out to help get it into corners to corral extra dust in it. This has all the great Eufy robot vacuum features. It's got mapping, and you can run multiple maps on it, so if you want to use it on multiple levels of your home or in different areas of your house, this is going to work great for that. You can also set up different zones on the app, no-go zones, places to go if you want to just target a certain area, which I really love doing that after a meal if I need to attack a mess that was made, and I can just send this robot to that spot and set it to go multiple times. You can also adjust the suction level depending on how much you need, how big the mess is. The low and the moderate suction still does a really great job on this for just cleaning your day-to-day messes. Crank it up to the heavy mode if you're going for heavier messes. This does do a really good job at getting into the corner. Whenever it goes to a corner of a room, it kind of shuffles around and it extends the arm to really try and corral all the dust and hair around. I did find that this does a better job at getting pet hair or just dust balls pulled into it than it does if you have a big pile of stuff in a corner, but most people aren't dumping a huge pile of coffee grounds in the corner. I also found that if you have a big mess, sometimes it'll take multiple passes for this to get through it. So if you have an area you really want to hit, I recommend using room or zone mode on the app and set it to go over it twice. Unfortunately, this one doesn't do as well with avoiding obstacles. It does have LiDAR on it, but I found it would still run into toys or other things that were laying around the house. One thing I didn't really like about this is it felt like it wasn't smart enough to know when it was on a rug and to go in straight lines. It kind of would zigzag sometimes. So the efficiency on this is a little bit questionable, and you didn't necessarily get the crisp carpet lines from it just going back and forth in a pattern. I think that would be nice if they could find a way to integrate that feature. It does have intelligent suction, so once it goes up to carpet, it's going to ramp the suction power up. But I did find that if you're going over a heavier mess, then it's not going to ramp the suction up or even go back and forth over it as often as I would like it to. So I feel like the C10 could be a little bit smarter than it is. But overall, I think this is a really great starter robot vacuum that has the self-empty station. It's got the ability to map on it. It's got customization through the Eufy app. It does have good battery life too. It'll last for up to 2 hours. And whenever it gets low, it can go charge itself, and then it can actually just start itself over again. You can also run this with schedules through the app. You can set up the no-go zones that you don't want it to go. You can set up times that you don't want this to be active at all. So there's a lot of customization available with this. Really, I think this is for the user who wants a great overall robot vacuum just to help clean up more of the dust around the house. It's very efficient, quiet, and overall really recommend the Eufy Omni C10.